It's fall, y'all.
We're off to a good start.
Yes, hey everyone, it's Craig here with my lovely wife Kylie and Ryno. And we are here at Disney Springs because we hear there's a little thing going on right now called
fall.
Called fall. WonderFall. Oh wait, was that just what they used for the marketing? Like it's a WonderFall time here?
Yeah, it's called fall at Disney Springs.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Hey, I bought into the marketing, I guess.
I thought you came up with that on the spot, though, so I was going to give you a lot of credit.
I was like eye rolling.
No. I did not do that. But no, yeah, we're here at Disney Springs. So because of the fall period, there's a lot of limited time food and beverage options that have been added to the menus at all the restaurants around here. So it would take me way too long to list everything. Because
I'm just thinking about it, I'm getting excited.
Yeah, I can't even list it all. I know that I think we came up with like 10 different things we want. I don't know how many we're gonna get through, but there's a lot of good stuff. So I don't know where we're going first. All I know is that I'm gonna have to move because I'm getting really annoyed with how they're acting. But
Disney Springs' hottest pumpkin club.
Okay, now I'm okay with it. Okay, so we haven't had any booze yet.
Built in an old burned down bottle factory.
So let's go to our first place.
So we're here at Enzo's Hideaway, and we're here to get the Pumpkin White Russian, which is not made the way they described on the Disney Parks blog, so they're filthy liars. Here it is Kettle One Vodka, Kahlua. I can't put...
Pumpkin Spice Baileys.
Pumpkin Spice Baileys, and apparently there is cream. And I apologize about my comments about the Disney Parks blog earlier. I was just heated at the moment. I'm fine now. But yeah, we have severely confused the bartender, so Lord knows if these drinks are coming out the way they're supposed to.
They're gonna be perfect.
Kylie and myself ordered ours without cream since this is our first stop, and I don't want the heavy cream right now, but Craig's going full cream.
Presentation on the Pumpkin White Russian is truly outstanding. You know, besides the ingredients that Ryno already said that were on there, there's also orange sugar around the rim, which does give it that pumpkin look to it too, and I'm sure will add to the flavor. And then, of course, it's garnished with a nice cinnamon stick. It's very Martha Stewart. Since I got the correct one with the cream, it's only fair that I go first.
That beard foam.
I will say the dude abides in this one. This is a very delicious drink. It's definitely, you can taste the vodka, I will say that. So Ryno's going to be happy. I feel like the Kahlua overpowers the pumpkin Baileys a little bit, but the pumpkin flavor isn't completely lost. The sugar just adds a little extra kick to it, a little bit more sweetness. And it's a nice sized drink for being just like basically all alcohol and cream for $11. Talk about a steal, but I'm interested in how you're feeling about yours without the cream. So I'm gonna let you try it.
We had ours creamless, like we said, but I'm excited. It does look good. I like a good bi-colored drink here. You know, I stand by all drinks and their rights to be different colors. I need you to sip it and try it. I like the cinnamon stick on it. I did just scratch my nose aggressively.
That's really good.
Yeah. I actually,
I just want to like.
I can
stir
see
it.
where like the cream brings it, like makes it a little creamier. I was trying to get them to put like rum chata or something in that, but they don't have that here, which is understandable.
Yeah.
But I have always wanted to try the pumpkin spice Baileys, and I know it will be a purchase in my future. Yeah,
It's really good.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Very folly.
We are on the move. I believe our next spot we are heading to is the Polite Pig, where there's a couple more options. I do have to clarify though. I gave you some incorrect information.
Sure did.
The drink was not $11. Apparently I cannot read from far away.
14.
She's loving it. It was $14.
14.
In my defense, the 1 looked like a 4, or the 4 looked like a 1. Regardless, I'm just gonna flat out say, Kylie and Ryno said it wasn't worth it. I still stand by it that it was worth it.
14.
It's like they haven't been to Disney for a week and they forgot that most drinks start at like $13 and up. Being sarcastic a little bit, but not really. Mixed drinks are. But okay, so we're moving on to Play Pig, and we'll check out what they have there. We were starting to get annoyed that every time we wanted to look at what was available here for WonderFall, we had to go back to the website that had the wrong ingredients and all that. Why are you laughing?
There's a child screaming.
You know, it's Walt Disney World. Guess what? It happens a lot.
Well, ask him what his perspective is.
So we're getting annoyed, and at that very moment in Polite Pig, Ryno found this great book, WonderFall. So now we also know the name of the sure.
Okay, we're off to a great
And no, it's amazing. Just like the other festival books, it's got all the places in here with the right ingredients and all that. So here at the Polite Pig, the first thing we got that came to our table, of course, there's only like 10 restaurants, and I can't find it.
It's like the last
there it
page,
is.
yeah.
Okay, so there's two things here. There's the Fall Harvest tacos. We got that. We'll get to them. But then for a drink, there's the apple cider whiskey sour with straight rye whiskey, apple cider, lemon, brown sugar, and cinnamon. I went for that because I love whiskey and I love apple cider. Let's hope it works well together, though. Giddy up.
I'd like to point out these people with the crying babies have moved to behind me.
There's so much happening here.
I know, I'm overstimulated.
Yeah, no one cares anymore about what I have to say about this. They want to know what's happening behind. This drink is awesome. It is. They could probably calm down a little bit on the lemon, getting the sour, but it really does have that apple cider flavor to it. I genuinely really like this drink, and I was kind of on the fence about it, but it's very, very delicious.
Okay, I hope people can see behind me how empty this place is and how few people it takes to kind of ruin an eating environment, but they're sure as heck doing it, and I would have pity, but I don't. Sorry. I guess that's my perspective. Anyway, Craig's apple cider whiskey sour is off the chain, I will say. This is delicious. I actually don't have a complaint about that, and I do want to make that again at my house, so.
Only $11 for that.
$11. So I'm gonna get into the Fall Harvest Taco, which is an apple cranberry glazed smoked pork belly, soft corn tortilla, and a pumpkin apple slaw with pepitas and pickled onions. I'll tell you right now, it smells delish.
$6 for this too.
Yeah,
Per taco.
And the girl was like, "Oh, I can barely get through one," and I was like, "Girl, get out of here with that. Do you not see how big I am?" I mean, as I hold this, there's a lot of meat in my hand. Like I've said before many times on the show, I'm not a big fan of mixing the sweet and the savory, you know, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this like the pieces of the pork belly in here are delicious, and There's so much of it, and then like the pepitas, they add like a really great like kind of texture to this. I don't feel like the pumpkin's coming through. It's a little bit of an after flavor, but this is really good. $6 though, annual pass holder discount, maybe. It's a lot for one taco, but I'm gonna tell you, this is a good taco. I don't know if it's worth it. Craig, you're better with this stuff. I'm gonna film you. You need to try this, and then you let me know.
I can't claim to be the DIS expert on pork belly. I believe that would be Corey. However, I am still a pork belly aficionado. I hope you're not getting that because
Good Lord. Your taco is...
it's a little drippy.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm getting the excess moisture out of there.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
That is a faucet.
Oh no.
Kylie?
Yeah, take a bite of that.
Don't set it back in that.
Don't put it back in there. I will say, Ryno's absolutely right. There's really no fall flavors coming out. The only thing that is kind of sticking out is the crunch you get from the pumpkin seeds. The pork belly's awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's really delicious. I would say this one is more arguably fall inspired than a fall flavor. Because even the pumpkin seeds kind of have a coating, so you're not getting that normal pumpkin seed taste out of it.
You get a lot of the sour, like from the slaw, kind of.
Yeah, I
I get
agree.
a lot of the apple taste in mine.
Yeah, the apple.
Yeah. It's delicious.
It's really good. And I'm not usually a huge fan of pork belly.
Yeah, but I would actually say it's worth the price, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's
a lot of pork
It's
belly.
hefty. Yeah. So
Maybe she wasn't alone.
Maybe she wasn't. Maybe it's Maybelline. We're gonna finish this up and we're gonna move on.
Do you think we should get that annoying child's perspective too?
It started raining outside,
Raining.
so we hopped into Deluxe Burger,
Deluxe Burger.
where there was a specialty burger.
Burger.
We'll explain that once we get it, because
Get it.
it's in my pocket and I'm not gonna bother pulling it out and reading it.
Sausage.
So we'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay, so we got that.
We got the apple, whiskey, jam, and smoked sausage burger.
And it's got Gouda. And
It's as Gouda as it gets.
that was awful.
Sure was.
Lettuce, tomato, and caramelized onions.
And it has an asterisk that says full-size portion. So this little book here lets you know when it's like an actual meal versus maybe like just an app or something. But Kylie, I think you should cut that. I can't be held responsible. Much like the song The Freshman, I won't be held responsible. She was touching her face. What do you think this is? I wish they told us.
What?
This should probably be my piece. I've touched it like 3 times.
That is your piece. Look at those thirds.
This is a regular pie graph. Oh, oops. She just pushed it all out of the... Pushed it all out there. Okay. So we got, just in case, we got some garlic ranch over here. I will say, this is a really thick patty.
I think it's good.
It's very tasty.
Wow, really describing those
No, I
flavors,
know,
eh?
I am. You can taste there's like an apple, oh my god, this book is terrible. I thought this book was going to describe it, but there is like an apple relish thing on top here that really comes through, so you get a little bit of that fall flavor that you're looking for. The burger, the patty, is a sausage patty, is actually pretty, I don't know what the word you want to use is, but I'm not going to use it. It's that though. Squishy.
Squishy.
And I believe the apple you're discussing is the name Apple Whiskey Jam.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the title.
I'm too distracted. This is delicious.
No, it's really delicious. I like the Gouda on it. The flavor combination, it's very Gouda.
It's kind of like a hint, like a ghost story of a spice on it.
It does. I think that's the little slices of sausage on top. You don't have it anymore,
No,
but
I ate them.
You ate your sausage?
yeah, it just
I
has,
thought the burger was sausage.
going with Kylie. I think it was sausage was the...
I think the sausage, instead of bacon, it was sausage. And it had like a little bit of a hint of spice, which was really good. I don't usually love spice. Ooh. But it just like kind of kicked up the burger.
It's like what I said. You're like, you can like, it's like a hint.
I've been recording this whole time.
I feel like that burger is sausage.
I think it's just the sausage on top.
Yeah, so Ryno, kind of like how a bacon cheeseburger is not...
It's a bacon, when the patty
it's
is
not
made
of it. This is smoked sausage.
I don't blame you.
Right there, on top. I didn't have that in my first bite, but I did have the whiskey apple jam in there. And I will say,
You've been jammed.
that's my jam.
Oh, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I think this burger thrives. It excels when you have a nice piece of Gouda in there. I think the ultimate bite you can get from this is if you have that Gouda in there, but also get that smokiness, that spiciness from the smoked sausage. If you don't get those in there, like if you get a bite without it, it's a little on the bland side, to be honest, but
I did not taste that.
when you get that full bite with everything in it, it's pretty excellent. I'm a fan. It's nighttime now, but it doesn't appear to be nighttime. Well, because there's a lighted window behind me, but we are on the 3rd floor of Paddlefish. Yes, 3. What?
I was giving you the 2.
Oh.
That was a bad word in the country.
That's fine. I don't think they're here right now.
Kylie's allergic to seafood. She's way over there.
Paddlefish, guess what? It still smells like fish. So,
It's got the no paddle. All fish.
shellfish, not fish. So, yeah, we're up here because they have a special drink that we were interested in. Kylie, what is it?
Paddlefish hard apple cider. Hard apple
The
period.
Paddlefish hard apple period. So,
I'm on the Instagram.
yeah, and so we already have it, but we're going to get away from the window so Kylie can taste it too, and we'll let you know what we think.
Paddlefish hard apple. Try it. It tastes much different than I expected, and I don't know that this is made correctly. So it's apple cider, bourbon, and ginger beer garnished with a cinnamon stick. I taste the ginger beer, and there is the cinnamon stick deep in there. But I don't know that this is strong on the bourbon. This drink was $17. You heard me, $17! With a tip, this is $20. This is a Blu-ray on a Tuesday at Target in her hand. What do you think of that drink? Is it a Blu-ray Tuesday at Target in your hand?
Blu-ray Tuesday Target?
A Black Friday special if it wants to be.
I wouldn't say that at all, no.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Tuesday release. I think we're talking more like $10 sale. Use your Cartwheel app to scan it, and like that's how much it is. It's not. I don't know if I like it. Craig, I think you have.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
You have
gonna
to
be
try
honest.
this. Well, that sucks.
Oh my god, that lightning behind you?
It was
Hello,
very
production
majestic.
value.
That was all done in post.
Oh!
You're absolutely right. The first thing that kind of hits off the bat is the ginger beer. And I'm getting a lot of the cinnamon.
You're getting more than I am.
I think mine's been settling in there for a little bit longer since you talked first, but I can't distinguish any of the bourbon, which is kind of a shame. That's, like, I enjoy a good bourbon. What was the other ingredient in here?
I'm gonna say apple.
It was apple cider, yeah. Wow.
Broken dreams.
No, I'm I'm gonna go ahead and
Stamps.
I'm finishing it.
My gosh.
But in terms of the price for what you're getting with this is by far the worst deal.
Yeah.
It's
I hate that we're ending on like a note like this kind of almost.
big. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a small drink. I will say just because you can't taste the bourbon in there, that doesn't mean it's not in there. It is. I love the taste of bourbon. I love the taste of whiskey, and I can't distinguish it. So I don't like. This is more of a drink for a person who's like, I want liquor, but I don't want to taste it. And even then, it's the combination of the ginger beer and cinnamon is just. It's not necessarily working for me.
It's too overpowering. The ginger is too overpowering.
I think it's kind of very similar to just Paddlefish in general. It seems like it's this beacon calling you in, cool upstairs seating, should be good, and then it's just slightly disappointing.
Yeah.
But whatever. It's you live and you learn, and you lose out on Blu-rays.
It's just as ominous as this lightning.
It's brought to you by Target.
I'm joined by Kristen Wiig here of Saturday Night Live fame with her tiny hands.
All right.
Copyright.
Turn the
Copyright.
music off.
Okay.
It did all right.
All right. We are here at Sprinkles. I don't know why I looked up. I know where I am. We're here at Sprinkles. And
We've already said it.
We are here at Sprinkles. And we have 2 cupcakes. We've got classic pumpkin spice. All right. I don't know when this ends. Today is the 10th. And I believe today it might be the last day of this one.
No, it
it's the
started.
third. No.
And you're backwards
No, this
on
one
that.
started.
No. This one started
The
the
latte
10th.
started on the 10th. Gregory.
The pumpkin keeps going all throughout the season.
Yeah, the pumpkin keeps
Okay,
going forever.
regardless, so this one keeps going to the 30th then. This one started on the 10th then. The pumpkin latte one. Which looks like it smells like it's got kind of like a coffee frosting, but they kind of look like they're still maybe the same pumpkin spice cake. I don't know if I've had the pumpkin cupcake here, and please don't cut into me of a video of me eating a pumpkin cupcake here at some point in the past. I cannot remember it.
Oh, I'm cutting to the child catcher.
So, would you like the pumpkin candy? Get it with your little tiny fork. That's her strong hand.
Not appropriate.
I'm gonna get another letter. Great.
Oh, good. A little tiny. Okay.
Please tell me you're gonna cut around this stuff.
No?
Does this one not have anything in it? Oh, should we cheers like a drink?
Oh, or we could like do like.
Just eat it before you drop it.
Okay.
That's real good. All right. Just like I suspected, pumpkin cake, cream cheese frosting, delish. Honestly, if this is around, why would you order anything else? I don't understand it. I feel like I started at the top. We're working our way to the bottom right now because the latte one doesn't interest me as much. As much as I am a PSL girl myself.
You don't like coffee.
I know, I don't, and that ruins the pumpkin spice lattes.
I want you to try it first.
So basically, you just want pumpkin spice in a cup.
Yes.
No latte.
Oh, there's a filling in this guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
Oh.
Oh, I want to complain about it and then get excited that there's a filling.
I'm afraid I'm gonna break this apart, so here you go. Ready?
Thank you so much. Oh gosh, I broke it for you, so there's that.
The Nun, now in theaters.
This is actually pretty good. I was worried from the smell of it, maybe like the latte frosting, coffee frosting, not sure what it is, but it would be too strong.
No, it's good.
But it's very, very subtle. I'm not sure what the innard part is. It might be cream cheese.
I'm gonna assume.
But Craig, I think you should try this one. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish this regular pumpkin one was filled. I'm gonna have another piece of you, friend. Okay.
It's about to go.
I don't care which one of these you order. You ain't going wrong. There is no wrong choice right here. Eat it.
Oh yeah, she does have like this like part. She's so good at talking. She's like so fun to be around.
It was mostly cream cheese. I did that for self-service purposes.
I aspire to
Talk about it, not wanting to grab the laundry.
we were there early. That she was trying to get out of her to go around.
I'm have fun explaining that one.
And she had a waffle party. And it was all and also, you know, like
I swear the drinks were not this good.
I'm moving on to pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about the other one.
I'll tell you later.
Did you get some of the innards?
but it was like low food. She had one that's like ride or die on it, and that's what it was. And then she also had one of
The coffee stream. The coffee flavor is very strong. So I'm actually shocked that you like the pumpkin spice one right now.
Well, sometimes I get chocolate and coffee confused. They have a similar profile.
No, yeah, no, and it's
similar beans.
I can taste both of them, but there's a strong coffee flavor with it. I'm with you though. You can't really go wrong with either one of them. Right now, I like the pumpkin spice latte one, but I think as a whole, if I was to come back and get another one, I would go for just a regular pumpkin.
I think the latte one's more indulgent.
I think the regular pumpkin one is one that you can get more often.
This is my mom's.
It's a little more basic. The pumpkin spice latte is like, I have to be in the right mood, but both very, very good. Once again, sprinkles, you're not letting us down. Not even a little bit. Very good. We're all done for the night, unfortunately, but we've kind of run out of things. There are some more menu items around that are full-size portions that we just can't eat anymore. There's obviously more drinks.
A lot more desserts.
A lot more desserts.
More of, like, the focus.
We didn't even go to the patisserie to see the pumpkin cake.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too much sweetness. So yeah, we have to call it quits on this one. But while we're wrapping up here, what was your one favorite thing you had for the night?
Oh my gosh, I think the taco at Play Pig was actually pretty good. I think it was a little overpriced. Ironically, that super expensive drink at Enzo's Hideaway was actually pretty delicious and was one of the lesser expensive of the drinks that we had.
And we thought it was the most expensive, so.
Yeah, actually that's it for me. I would say the pumpkin white Russian at Enzo's Hideaway was my highlight. It's what we started on, and while we had amazing stuff afterwards, I don't think there was anything that quite matched the intense fall flavors, except for sprinkles, but it's pumpkin cupcakes.
I know,
You can't go wrong.
you can't go wrong, exactly. I wanna point out too that we started this vlog at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's like 9 p.m. right now, so the amount of drinks and food you saw us consume happened over a period of like 6 hours, so remember, you watched this 15-minute video. We didn't drink 15, we didn't down those drinks and then get in a car and drive away. We was safe.
Kylie, what was yours?
I really like the drink here.
Okay.
The what?
The drink here.
Oh.
I forgot what it was called.
The drink
Apple.
The drink at Polite Pig.
Oh, the drink here, yeah. It was like the whiskey sour.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I actually really like. I'd like to see us like make that at home. Kind of like it was good, but I want to like have us perfect it how we like it.
Yeah, I agree. And then I really liked the Deluxe Burger, which is shocking for me because I don't usually like sausage an incredible amount, but I really enjoyed it with the burger.
That was pretty good too.
Yeah.
It was.
I think they excel with their seasonal burgers, to be honest, because we really enjoyed their holiday one last year. We've enjoyed this one, so I mean, I like Deluxe Burger. It's on the pricier side of things. So.
Yeah.
But
And then
also good.
Poutine. They had the Oktoberfest poutine, but we tried that last year, so we didn't go do that again. I think that would have been a really big highlight for me again.
Oh yeah, no, the Oktoberfest poutine is solid, but there's no sense in getting it again when we've already had it.
Not for this video, but for another video.
Maybe.
We can do a taste test and be like, hey, still good? We got you, fam.
Maybe we'll do that, but I think long story short is you can't go wrong, but you can make smart decisions on this one. So If you look at the price and you're not happy with it,
One of the things I think you could really benefit from, we showed this early in the video, is they have these at some of the locations that are offering the WonderFall flavors. I'd say grab one of these, like look through the book and see what you want, and do like kind of what Kylie and I did, is like maybe share the first round of something,
Yeah.
whether that be food or drinks, because the stuff is on the pricier side, but you could end up being something amazing and be like, hey, let's do another round of this and split it again. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
I think that's how I'd recommend hitting it.
Yeah.
Caring is sharing.
Yeah.
exactly.
Sharing is caring.
So we hope you enjoyed watching us come here at Disney Springs for WonderFall flavors. We hope you enjoy if you come out here for the WonderFall flavors. Let us know what you got, and yeah, that's about it. You don't have to say anything else. Just tell us what you got and end it
Guys,
there.
stop talking out there.
Just stop. Just tell us what you got, and that's it. But the music is starting, so that means it's time for us to go.
They're playing us out.
So we'll see you next time. Make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you again. Bye.
You're supposed to dance out of the video.